Hello, my name is Derek Franklin, and I'm an applications engineer here at GoEngineer. In this quick tip video, I'm going to show you how we can utilize the batch run command inside of SOLIDWORKS flow simulation to solve sets of projects in a prescribed order or simultaneously. You can include projects from any currently open document in the batch run. So let's get started. You go up to your flow simulation menu, select Solve and Batch Run. This brings up my batch run dialog box, and I have a few options that I can set here. The mesh column is if you want to create the new computational mesh for a project that is already meshed or calculated. If the project was never meshed or calculated before, the mesh checkbox is selected automatically when you select the solve option and cannot be cleared without clearing the solve box. In the solve column, we can select this checkbox to calculate the project. For a project that was never meshed or calculated before, selecting this option automatically selects the mesh option. The new column here allows us to recalculate the project from start. This option is applicable only for already calculated projects. If new is not selected, the calculation starts from the point where the solver was stopped automatically or manually. The close monitor option allows us to close the monitor box automatically when the calculation finishes. The Run At column is where we can calculate the project on another computer or as a separate process on the current computer. In the Run At column, we can select the way to run the calculation of the project. So in the drop-down list, you'll see this computer, which allows us to run the solver on the current computer as a separate process, or we can select the Add computer, which allows you to select a network computer to add to the Run At list. Once the computer is added, you may select it to run the project. This option allows you to use the other computer's CPU and memory resources at the expense of additional calculation time due to data transfer through the network. The Use CPU column is if your computer or the selected network computer has multiprocessing capabilities. We can select the number of processors or processor cores to use for calculation of the project. Please note that the number of available processors or cores depends on the operating system and may differ from a number of processors or cores actually installed on the computer. We can also change the order in which we want the projects to run. So by using the arrows over on the top left there, we can adjust the order. The projects with higher position in the list are calculated first. For each flow simulation project from any currently open model, you can define which goal plots, XY plots, point parameters, surface parameters, and volume parameter tables and reports will be automatically created and saved into the project folder after finishing the calculation. So we can click on the batch results option down here at the bottom right to define those things. Now we're ready to run this, so we can click the Run button. And when the batch run calculation is started, the Run button changes its name to Stop. So you can stop the calculation by clicking this button at any time. So there you have it. A way to be able to use the batch run command inside of SOLIDWORKS flow simulation to solve multiple projects in a prescribed order or simultaneously. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.